Today, I'm going to be building a team full of washed superstars to see if they can win the Super Bowl. And I'm not going to lie to you, my expectations for this team are not very high right now, because this is the roster that we have to work with today. I mean, it's definitely not the worst team in the NFL, but making the playoffs is really going to be difficult. I mean, for quarterback, I decided to go with Russell Wilson. He's by far the most washed QB in the NFL right now. And at running back, we have Ezekiel Elliott, Miles Sanders, and Cordell Patterson. Wide receiver 1 is Odell Beckham Jr. Wide receiver 2 is Calvin Ridley. Wide receiver 3 is Brandon Cooks. And wide receiver 4 is Adam Thielen. And you also can't forget about Mike Gesicki and Mercedes Lewis at tight end. On the other hand, though, I mean, this defense is not good by any means, but I feel like they are a lot better than the offense. I mean, this is definitely the strong area of this team. So if we want to make the playoffs, I mean, I feel like we're going to need to heavily rely on the defense this season. But anyways, we already have an absolute nightmare matchup to start off the season because we have to play the Philadelphia Eagles. Surprisingly enough, though, I mean, it looks like our defense was able to get a stop on the first drive of the game, so we have a chance to take the lead if we can put together a solid drive here. Please catch that. It looks like Ridley's just short of the first down. I mean, that does bring up a third down, but we only need 1 yard here. So hopefully we can get some blocks, but the thing is, our O-line is straight buns, so we're not going to get the first down. I really don't think it's a stretch to say that we have the worst O-line in the NFL, but I'm going to go for it on 4th down. I mean, I feel like we desperately need to set the tone early. It worked out. I mean, that definitely wasn't the best decision in the world because Philly would have been set up perfectly if that didn't work out for us. But as I said, I mean, if we want to win this game, I feel like scoring on this drive is kind of a must. On the downside, though, I mean, they brought up another third down after that, so I'm going to try and go back to Cooks and hopefully he can do it for us again. That's another first down from him. This guy is like the king of third down conversions right now. He's already got 2 for us, but I'm gonna try and go for a bit of a shot. I mean, probably not. I'll probably just go for Gesicki. I'm hoping that we can maybe get OBJ open. Actually, that works pretty well. Cordell Patterson's gonna pick up another first down for us, but oh dude, if we can get Brandon Cooks open, that would be amazing. Come on. He's going to have it too. So we're in the red zone now. I'm going to try and go back to this screen pass and hopefully it can work out with Elliott. But again, I mean, the O-line is terrible. So I really don't have a whole lot of hope in this play because we need to get blocks and we're not getting the blocks that we need. That play's like low-key been my secret weapon for the last few videos, but it's going to be neutralized today. I mean, I don't think we're going to be able to use that one, but hopefully we can still punch it in here. OBJ's got it down to the 5, and I'm just going to put him on another slant route, and hopefully this can work out for us. I mean, worst case scenario, I might be able to go for like Lewis or something. We actually almost threw an interception. I seriously hate to do this, but we're going to have to take the field goal, man. I mean, I can't come all this way to not put any points on the board, especially against Philly. But anyways, now we're coming back out here in the 4th quarter, and the game is pretty much on the line for us right now. I mean, no surprise. Philly is up 14-6. Hold on. Please don't pick up the first down. We're going to catch them. But since there's not a lot of time left in this game, I mean, if Philly even kicks a field goal, that might honestly sink us. And they are inching closer and closer. Come on, please catch him. Smith almost had the touchdown. Or that was Dotson. I don't know why I thought that was Smith, but I'm assuming they're just going to keep this on the ground with Saquon, and they are going to keep it with him, but we couldn't catch him anyways, even though I knew what they were doing. So that touchdown is pretty much going to end this thing. I mean, we did actually manage to score a touchdown after that, but obviously it was way too late to matter. So we're going to lose 21-12, which really isn't too surprising. But anyways, that's going to bring us to week 2, and I'm really hoping that we can get the job done this time. I mean, Philly's way out of our league, but this time we're going to be taking on the New York Giants, who still have a better roster than us on paper, but this is a lot more winnable than Philly. And it looks like we are going to be starting this game with the ball. So, I mean, once again, we have a chance to set the tone here. Last time we got held to a field goal, so hopefully this time we can score a touchdown to open things up. And it's 2nd and 4 after that stop right there. So I'm actually going to try and go for a bit of a shot. It's going to be tough to get any of these guys open, but that actually might work out. He dropped it. I feel like OBJ probably would have brought that one in, so I kind of wish it was him, but since it wasn't, It is third down, but we're going to have Cooks open. So that's going to bring it. Hold on. That's a huge pickup. We're down to the 37. I was not expecting him to get that much yardage, but I'll take it. I'm going to try and go back to this route with Ridley, though. I'm really hoping that he can find a way to redeem himself here. I mean, you're wide open. So if you drop that, we got a big issue, and he's going to bring it in. This drive is actually going a lot better than the first drive against Philly, which isn't too surprising. But with that being said, the Giants defense is still better than our offense by a long shot, but it looks like we are going to punch it in for a touchdown with Cooks. So that will give us a 7-0 lead to start things off. And after that, our defense got another stop and we were able to get into scoring position. So, I mean, surprisingly enough, we actually have a good chance to go up by 2 scores early in this one, which I really did not see coming. That should be a pretty big pickup from Elliott. He's almost got the first. We're just short. So since it's 2nd and 1, I'm going to put in the air because, I mean, I feel like we should be able to pick up 1 yard on the ground pretty easily if this doesn't work out. And Elliott is going to bring it all the way down to the 12. We're kind of rolling right now, man. I mean, coming into this game, I thought this was going to be another loss, but if we keep this up, we actually might get our first win of the season, and Beckham's close. We're down to the 2. With that being said, though, I mean, we still don't have the first down, so it's 3rd and inches. I'm really hoping that we don't run into Lawrence. We've got the touchdown with Elliott, so we're up by 14 points early in this game. And after that, I mean, it looks like we actually went on to win this game 20-10. I mean, it's the New York Giants, so we can't really get too excited yet, but maybe this team has a sliver of potential. But that's going to bring us to week 3 for what should be another pretty tough game to win. I mean, this one's definitely going to be more difficult than the Giants because now we have to play the Bears, who are also 1-1 right now. And it looks like Chicago did score first, so we're down 7-0 right now, but I'm going to try and go for Cooks. That actually could be a big pickup. There's no way he brings this one to the house. Hold on. That is going to be close, but it looks like it's going for a touchdown. That is the biggest play we've had all video so far. So just like that, we are all tied up at 7 early in this game, but now we're coming back out here with 5 minutes to go in the game, and we actually have a chance to win this one as well. We're up by 7 points. And we're in scoring position. So, I mean, a field goal pushes it to a 2-score lead, which would be great considering how little time is left on the clock. So we just got to make sure that we hold on to the ball. But obviously, a touchdown would help us out a lot more. So hopefully we can find a way to punch it in here. I feel like Elliott's doing a decent job at running the ball. So I'm just going to keep handing it off to him. I mean, if we get caught here, I might put it in the air, but it looks like that's going to be another one that's close. I mean, we're only 2 yards away from the first down, so I might as well hand it off to him again. I mean, I feel like he's kind of on a roll right now, and he is going to bring this one back for the touchdown, so that might do it. I mean, we're up by 14 points, and there's not a lot of time left. And after that, it looks like we did go on to win this game, 27-10. So, I mean, maybe this team of washed athletes isn't as washed as I thought we were going to be, but it's still very early in the season. But anyways, that brings us to week 4 for what might be one of the toughest games that we play all year. And keep in mind, I said one of the toughest, not the toughest. I think nothing's going to really top the Eagles, but we have to play the Green Bay Packers, who are 1-2. So apparently they've gotten off to a rough start to the year, so they're going to be hungry to win this one. And once again, I mean, it looks like our defense has done a pretty good job at keeping us in this one. I mean, it's 3rd and 15, so if we can get one more stop here, we're going to have a chance to take the lead before halftime, but we got to make sure that everybody is locked up. That is terrible. I mean, that probably deletes our chances of trying to take the lead before halftime, because even if we do get a stop here, I mean, they're going to run the clock out. I mean, we do have all 3 timeouts, but I don't want to waste them yet because that will probably give Green Bay an advantage. I did burn one right there, though, because, I mean, if we can get one more stop, they're going to get held to a field goal. So hopefully we can do this. They have the touchdown, though, because nobody's on Romeo Doubs. I mean, that was some awesome blown coverage, and now we only have 59 seconds to try and tie it up, so hopefully we can find a way to pull this off, but it is not going to be easy. Odell Beckham Jr. is going to help out our case a whole lot, though, so we have a legitimate chance to score now. I mean, at least we should be able to kick a field goal, but a touchdown is not out of the oh, hold on, that's another first down. As I was saying, though, I mean, obviously a touchdown is not out of the picture here. I'm going to try and go for Ridley. I mean, if this one works out, we actually might have the touchdown right here. That's gonna be close. I mean, we've at least got it. So we're down to the 6. I did have to burn another timeout after that, though. So now we only have 1 left, but I'm gonna try and run another slant. And hopefully OBJ can bring this in. He's got the touchdown. I cannot believe we stormed down the field like that. I thought we were going into halftime losing, but we are going to tie this game up. But anyways, now we're coming back out here in the 4th quarter, and it looks like we are losing by 3 points right now, but we should at least be able to tie it up as long as we hold on to the ball here. Packers did bring up a 3rd down, though, so, I mean, we got to make sure we get 5 yards here if we want to stay on the field. I'm going to try and go for Brandon Cooks, and it looks like he's going to be there. I'm going to try and go back to the play of doom again here, though. I mean, if I keep running it, I'm hoping it will work at some point, but if it fails here, I might retire it for the rest of the video. I mean, I wouldn't say it failed, but we only got 2 yards. So I guess I'll just keep it on the ground this time with Sanders, and hopefully this can get at least to the 1 yard line or something. I mean, hold on, we're still going. He did exactly what I wanted him to do. I mean, don't get me wrong, a touchdown would have been way better, but we're at the 1 yard line now. So all we got to do is at least pick up like a few inches, honestly, but we're gonna run into Micah Parsons. I don't even care, bro. I'm gonna go for it on 4th down because if I tie it up with a field goal, we are gonna lose to a game-losing field goal against Green Bay. I mean, I guarantee that will happen. So I'm gonna try and at least take the lead right here. And I think we're actually going to have it on the ground with Wilson. So our 4th down gamble is going to pay off, which gives us a late lead over Green Bay. And after that, our defense actually brought up a 4th down. So if we get a stop right here, this game is over and Jordan Love is going to overthrow it. So we are going to hold on to knock off the Green Bay Packers. I mean, coming into this video, I did not think we had a sliver of hope to make the playoffs. But I mean, after this one right here, we seriously have a chance. I mean, we're 3-1. But after the 3-1 start to the year, I went ahead and simmed to week 14 to see if we were still holding on closer to the playoffs. And it looks like we are. I mean, we're 7-5 on the year. So if we keep this up, we have a chance to punch a ticket to the postseason in the next few weeks. And we're going to be taking on the Lions in week 14, who are 6-6. But the thing that I see that I'm very happy about is we actually managed to beat Philadelphia 2 weeks ago. So that's great to see because Philly's probably the most stacked lineup in the NFC right now, maybe next to the LA Rams. But anyways, this one's not going too well for us. We're down 24-10. And we just threw an interception, man. I didn't think he was going to turn around, but yeah, that's going to be a pick 6. So we're really digging a hole here. I mean, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so technically we still have a chance to try and pull off the comeback here, but it is not going to be easy. Please bring that in, as that was almost another interception. Okay, after that, we're just gonna keep it on the ground with Elliott, and hopefully we can get at least a few yards here. I mean, it is really starting to turn into a rough game against the Lions. These guys are straight up cooking us right now. So if we can't pick up the 1st down here, at this point, it might be 4 down territory. So we have 2 more chances to pick this up. That was nasty. We've got the 1st down. I'm gonna try and go back to a screen route here, though, and hopefully this can work out better than all of the other ones have. I don't know why I keep running this, because these really haven't been working for me today. That one worked a little bit. I mean, we kind of ran into that guy. We probably should have been, like, closer to a 1st down than we actually were, but I'm gonna try and go for Ridley. This route's been working great, so I'll keep running this one. That brings it all the way to the 35. So all of a sudden, we are in scoring position, and that might be a touchdown. It looks like Cooks is gonna bring it in. So, I mean, it makes the score look less embarrassing, but we're still getting cooked. I mean, I don't think we really have a chance to come back at this point, and we in fact did not have a chance to come back. We're gonna lose 31-17, so that's kind of a tough one. I mean, that brings us back down to only 1 game above 500, and we are getting closer and closer to the postseason. So I really hope that we're not watching our playoff hopes fade away right now, but we have a pretty easy schedule for the rest of the year, so hopefully we can take advantage of that. And it looks like we did take advantage of the easy schedule to end off the season, because we went 3-1 in our final 4 games to finish with a 10-7 record, which barely puts us in. It's gonna be a very rough start to the postseason though, because we have to play the 49ers in the wild card round. So far, this first half has been pretty much all defense, though. I mean, we're down 7-0, but we have a chance to tie it up as long as we punch this in, but we are going to get smoked by Warner. So that's going to make it interesting. I mean, now it's 3rd and goal, and honestly, if this doesn't work out, I feel like we kind of need to take the field goal, which I don't want to do. That was an absolute brick from Russell Wilson. I mean, they're suggesting to go for it on 4th down, so I'll go for it on 4th down, and hopefully we don't get smoked again. I mean, if we came all this way to put no points on the board, that is really gonna suck. Please hit your target. We've got Beckham. So just like that, we are all tied up at 7 apiece right before halftime. But now we're coming back out here in the 4th quarter. And no surprise, I mean, it looks like things have kind of gotten away from us. I'm really not too shocked that we might be a one-and-done team. I mean, we still have a chance, but we need to get a stop here. To be fair, though, I mean, earlier in the video, I told you, I didn't even think we were going to make the playoffs. So I'm honestly just happy to be here. No matter what, this team has already overexceeded my expectations. We almost got it. We are going to get a sack. And they're out of field goal range now, so they're not going to be putting any more points on the board. I mean, we're still down by 2 scores, but Von Miller might have just saved our season. We literally have no time to mess around here, though, so we got to keep the ball in the air. I mean, we can't really afford to run it, so we just got to go for big play after big play, because, again, we got to score twice. There's no way the first play is going for a touchdown, too. Cooks is going to bring it back. So we are right back into this game.
2 seconds later.
Of course, though, I mean, after that, San Fran went right back down the field. So at the very least, they are going to be kicking a field goal here. But if we can hold them to a field goal, we have a chance to walk it off. With that being said, though, I mean, if they score another touchdown at this point, there's really no coming back for us. I mean, we don't have any timeouts to work with either. Come on, please. I thought he was going to bring that back for a second. It's 3rd and goal. So this is the moment of truth right here, man. If we can get a stop, we have a bit of a chance to try and come back. But if they score a touchdown, our season is basically over. They're going to run as much clock as they possibly can here. And I saw that, but we were too far away. That is basically going to do it for us. I mean, at least we put up a fight, which is good to see. Either way, I'm really not mad. I mean, as I said, this team's already overexceeded my expectations. I thought we were going to be like a 7 or 8 win team, but we made the playoffs and somewhat came close to beating San Francisco, so I'd say that's definitely a win. But anyways, to end off the season, it looks like Patrick Mahomes is going to be taking home MVP. And in the Super Bowl, it looks like the Baltimore Ravens ended up beating the Eagles, so Lamar Jackson finally has a ring. But that's gonna do it for this one. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. It'd really help out the channel. And if you have any video ideas, feel free to drop them down below. I'll try to get to as many of them as I can. And while you're down there, make sure you check out my socials. I got my TikTok, Instagram, and my second channel all linked in my description below. But other than all of that, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.